$100 per day. So you can have your notifications looking like this. So making $100 a day, 400, 500, really the sky's the limit. And with these 8 websites I'm going to show you today, you could be well on your way to generating $100 or more per day in 2020. So the first step that you're gonna wanna do is, you didn't think it was that easy, right? I wasn't just gonna give it to you right off the bat. My name is Marissa, welcome to the channel, and in today's video, as I mentioned, we're gonna talk about 8 really amazing websites. And I just wanted to make one thing clear, is that none of these websites are just magical. You're not gonna poof, press a button, do a couple clicks, and then, $100 a day is gonna just show up in your bank account. Most of them will take some upfront effort. So I wanted to make that clear because all the money that I've been able to generate online has not been something as simple as that. It has taken effort, it has taken time and persistence, but it is beyond worth it. So without further ado, please be sure to take notes on this video. There's some good ones on here and we're starting right now. All right, so the first website is Amazon Kindle Publishing. Now this is where you become an author of a book and you write and publish a book and you publish it and upload it on Amazon.com. And the great thing about it is that Amazon promotes it for you. It hosts the book for you. You do get paid 70% of the sale when you upload it. Amazon will promote it. They will host the book for you on the website and people can go onto the website, give it reviews. And so Amazon is really great at recommending books and sending more and more traffic as time goes on to these books. And so realistically, how much can you make? Well, I know you're probably thinking, well, books don't really cost that much on Amazon, but let's say that your book costs around $15. So if you make 10 sales a day, that is $100 per day online. And so that's just with Amazon promoting your book. Imagine if you used your social media accounts to promote your book and you had some outside efforts running traffic to this book. Now there's people I know that are really good at Kindle publishing and make 6 figures doing just this. So it's definitely something you should look into. Me personally, I'm going to look into publishing my first book with Kindle publishing on Amazon. And just think about it like this. Once you write the book, edit it and publish it, that work is done. And that book now becomes passive income on this website. And so even if you made 1 sale per day, that's approximately $210, $220 per month, and you don't have to do anything else. And not only that, you're building up your credibility as an author, you're expanding your audience, and more people are getting a lot out of your book. All right, so the second website where you can really crush it online is Kartra. Now, Kartra is an online business platform. Let me clarify that right now. And so with online business, you are going to need online business tools, and Kartra definitely has it all. It has email marketing, sales funnels, and you might be thinking, well, how do you make money with it? There's so many ways to make money with Kartra. I am actually an affiliate for Kartra, so I consistently make a sale maybe once every other day. And so when I make a sale, that's 30% commission that I receive for making that sale. So affiliate marketing is a great way as well to make $100 a day online. But so I make affiliate sales from promoting Kartra because I use it myself. It's a great business tool. It's really a game changer for the way I make money online and in my business. And so the other way you can make money is, by creating your own products. With Kartra, you can create your own membership site. You can create your own services, whatever you want. Let's say you're a coach and you could create a sales funnel for a coaching funnel where you collect people's information, you have an application, they could book directly through Kartra and onto your calendar and pay you. You could set up a product and you can set up a payment plan or payments to collect payments for your coaching or really any other type of service you want to offer. And so, as you can see this week, last Q4 of selling my own services, I made $4,500 and that was awesome. And it was with the power of Kartra because I was able to offer a product which was hosted on Kartra. And so I know that those sales to my services are only going to grow massively in 2020. And so the other ways you can make money with Kartra is it has its own affiliate marketplace and its own marketplace where you could have your own products. So kind of like if you've heard of ClickBank, it's very similar for Kartra because if you go into their marketplace, you can see products that are being sold and you can put your own digital products on there and affiliates can promote your products. And then of course, as I mentioned, with having your own membership site, you can have your own digital products on Kartra. And so I had a course last year where I sold it for $197. So if I make 11 sales, because I would make 11 sales on average per month, I mean, that's $2,100 easy. per month that I'm making for just creating the course one time. So that really is the power of Kartra. I just named like 6 different ways to make money with it. If you are interested in checking it out and having a 2-week free trial, or no, I think it's $1, but they don't even charge your credit card, you can check out my affiliate link below. I do get credit, but also I offer some amazing bonuses with it, including done for you funnels, email swipes. All the information will be in the description below. Okay, so coming in at number 3 is the stock market. And so people kind of are like, oh, when they hear the term the stock market, but it is something that I am highly interested this year and I'm going to focus on, and I will actually be documenting some of my investment journeys this year on my YouTube channel. But the way the stock market works is there's kind of 2 ways to make money from it. You could invest into dividend paying stocks, which is a company that will pay out dividends either at the end of the year or quarterly. It just depends. And those dividends can range from either 1% to 6% return. So they give you that amount back depending on the amount of you invested with them at the end of the year or quarterly, however they do it. And then the second way to make money with stocks is selling your stocks. So assuming that you did your research and you pick good stocks to invest in, after a certain amount of time, you can sell those stocks and make profit from the difference between how much you bought in and how much you sold them for. And so as a matter of fact, the 3rd richest man in the world, Warren Buffett, he is a huge fan of dividend paying stocks, and his favorite dividend paying stocks are Heinz, Wells Fargo, and General Motors. So you're welcome. That research is already done for you. So definitely consider the stock market. So my 4th website for making $100 per day or more, actually way more than $100 per day, is YouTube. And so YouTube is a platform full of money making opportunities. I can't say this enough. I'll say this till the day I die, till I'm, black and blue in the face. It's like YouTube is just a gold mine of money, and people don't realize that, and they get scared to get on camera and create their own content, and they get intimidated. And I get it. There's creators out there with millions and millions of subscribers, and it could be an intimidating thing to start. And that's why if you guys are starting a channel from brand new or interested in doing it, I have a subscribers to sales blueprint, which if you're brand new, it's perfect for you because it's my 6-step guide on how I created a wildly profitable 6-figure YouTube business and how you can do it too. And so I recently created a video on my channel about making $100 a day on YouTube without creating any videos. You guys love this video. It's got a lot of views. I just published it 2 months ago. And I was thinking it was such a hit of making a part 2 on, if you really are camera shy, how you can create videos that are amazing videos that you don't even have to edit or create them or anything or get in front of the camera. If you're interested in me making that video, go ahead in the comments, type in YouTube part 2, because it is a really cool idea that I have, and you guys are going to love it. I know it. Really, there's so many ways to capitalize on the SEO and organic traffic from a YouTube channel. Even if you have a small channel, you can still make 6 figures. That's what I try to tell people, because you're putting out information and content on this platform that people are already searching for. And so when they come to your videos, naturally, whatever you want to promote or sell, you can put those links in the description of your videos, and most of the time, depending on the offer or service, that will become passive income. I mean, check out my ad revenue, my Google AdSense ad revenue, because my channel is monetized in a part of the YouTube partnership program. And I forget what time frame it'll show in this clip, but I mean, I went from $177 a day to $200 to $300, all the way up to $698 per day that I'm making just from the YouTube platform. Now that is bananas, but it is very possible. I just started this channel less than 2 years ago, and I strongly believe that becoming a YouTube creator is a profitable online business that anyone can start. Doesn't matter if you're an introvert, you are shy, or any of those things. Anyone can do it, trust me. All right, so coming in at number 5 for how to make $100 a day is Etsy. Etsy is e-commerce, and I'm someone who did Shopify and drop shipping and all that over 2 years ago, and that was hard. And a lot of times I lost money. I would lose $100 per day, right? But with Etsy, I would totally do Etsy if I was to do e-commerce again, because one of my girlfriends, her name's Hannah, she has a store called Views & Co, and she is crushing it on Etsy, making, $500 to $15 a day. I mean, she's earned it. She's did a lot of work on the branding of her store, and, you know, getting her manufacturers and the products. The products she sells are a lot of jewelry and purses and really cute stuff for women, but she's done a lot of great research on where she gets her products and making sure that they're high quality. But she's telling me like, yeah, I mean, Etsy is a gold mine because you don't have to deal with Facebook ads and Facebook taking your money and shutting down your, you know, ad account and all of this stuff. And so Etsy is awesome. I mean, it's not just stuff for girls and women. I mean, I have a cousin as well who is making these little wooden products. I mean, I'm not going to give away his idea, but I mean, we were driving not too long ago and he's like, oh, just made an Etsy sale. Oh, just made an Etsy sale. So if you could think of a way to get products in an online store, or if you have a craft that you like or like to make things, you could really get it popping on the Etsy website, let me tell you. All right, so coming in at website number 6 is TextBroker. What I like about TextBroker is it's for writers if you enjoy writing. So basically you would get paid to write, and you would be writing content for businesses or other solopreneur individuals, entrepreneurs who need content written for their business. And so you would go to, you know, I Write, and you would sign up on their website and register, create your profile. And, you know, in the beginning, you start out with a lower payment because you are brand new. But as your reviews get better and as you become a better writer, you get a 5-star rating. So your rating goes from, you know, 0 stars all the way up to 5. And for those writers that have a 5-star rating, I think they can make up to 5 cents per word, which may not sound like a lot. However, it is kind of a lot when you think about writing an article of 2,000 words. So if you're a 5-star writer and you make 5 cents a word, and if you write that article, that is $100. And so could you write a 2,000 word article per day and make $100 a day? Yeah, I think it is very doable. I mean, I've written that really fast within, you know, 2.5 hours. So I think that's a great deal. So if you are in the writing space and you enjoy writing, definitely check out TextBroker to make some money online. All right, so the 7th website where you can make $100 per day or more is Snapwire, and you can do this by selling your photos online. So before you complain like, oh, Marissa, I've heard this before, to sell your photos and videos online, but really hear me out on this one. So if you go to Snapwire, you can make custom visuals and earn money doing what you love. If you're a creator, this is how it works. There's 2 ways to earn and succeed. You can do requests and challenges or portfolio marketplace. So a request is where business creators have competitions for a style, a particular photo they're looking at, and if you win the challenge, you make full profit from that challenge. And if you do it the other way, you basically have all your photos set up in a portfolio and in a marketplace, and as people find them, you make 50% of the commissions from selling them through Snapwire. And so as it says, you get 100% of the profit for requests and challenges and 50% on the marketplace. And so if we go over here to creators, and so if you check out the marketplace and all of these beautiful photos, you can kind of get an idea of what some type of images would be worth. Like for this photo in a large, the person would pay $100, and that's, if they bought a large, that's, you know, $50 for you. And so if you sold a couple of photos per day, that's awesome. And so being on Snapwire, the traffic and the promotion is taken care of, and you get really great commissions for content that you like to produce and for something I would imagine that you're already doing with taking photos. So coming in at number 8 is Retail Arbitrage. So this isn't a specific website, but let me explain how this works. Now this is pure good old hustle where you could do this anywhere you live. So you would essentially get good at thrifting. So this means going to thrift stores, going to Goodwill, to different types of flea markets, looking around on the Facebook Marketplace, looking at apps like OfferUp on your phone. So you could check out what these stores and marketplaces have and see what's for sale, because a lot of times there's some real hidden treasures in there that you could resell for way more. And so you could resell them on websites like eBay, Amazon, and if you're into fashion, you could sell them on, you know, Poshmark. There's people killing it making money on Poshmark alone. And I just recently talked about this in a video, but there's Poshmarkers out there making anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000 a month selling used fashion clothes on this website. Retail arbitrage is a real way to make $100 per day online. Gary Vee talks about this in his episodes of Trash Talk, where he goes around to different garage sales and does the same thing, gets old stuff from people's garage sales and he resells them for profit. And so the other cool thing is you can download a free app like Profit Bandit, where if you were to scan the barcode of something, you could see how much it is selling for on Amazon. And so that is really cool. So you can determine how much you want to buy it for, or maybe bargain to buy it for less. So if you've picked up a thing or two, if you're liking this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, join the family if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel. And I guarantee you, if you're liking this video, you will certainly like this video right here, which is called Best Work From Home Jobs That You Can Do in 2020, and that starts right now. This past year, I lived in 6 different countries and traveled to over 12 different cities, and that would not have been possible if I did not have the ability to work from home from my internet connection and my laptop.